This is a new day, a sacred beginning. Before the world asks anything of you, before the phone rings, the messages come in, or the day unfolds, you are here, in this moment, returning to yourself, to your breath, to your body, to your healing. The morning is not just a time of sunlight, it is a portal, a threshold where you choose the vibration you will carry. And with every thought, with every breath, with every gentle intention, you are creating your reality. This is the beautiful truth. Healing begins in thought. It begins not in the body first, but in the mind, in the subtle shifts, where love replaces fear, peace replaces tension, and possibility replaces doubt. Each breath I take brings me closer to wholeness. Louise Hay taught that our thoughts are powerful tools. They can either create dis-ease or restore ease. And the most powerful moment you have, the moment of all your creative power, is now. Not yesterday, not someday. Now, the morning is your opportunity to reset, to begin again, not with pressure, but with presence, not with striving, but with softness, not from lack, but from love. So, breathe in deeply, feel your lungs expand. Feel the new energy entering your body, and let go of everything that came before this moment. This breath is your return. This breath is your healing. This is a new day. I choose healing. You are not bound by your past. You are not defined by a diagnosis. You are not trapped by old beliefs that said you were too much, too little, or not enough. You are a radiant being awakening to your own power. You are the thinker in your mind, and when you choose healing thoughts, you open the door to a whole new life. My thoughts create my wellness. Let those words become your mantra. Let them guide you gently back to yourself whenever doubt arises, because you are not here to fix yourself. You are here to remember your wholeness. You are not here to prove your worth. You are here to feel your worth. You are not here to chase healing. You are here to allow it. Say aloud now, this is my moment. I choose to heal. I choose to thrive. Let that be the vibration that carries you into this new day. Let that be the truth that leads every step. Let that be your inner commitment to speak gently, to breathe fully, to love completely. Starting with you, there comes a moment in every healing journey when you must turn inward and ask, what am I still carrying that no longer serves me? The body may ache, the mind may race, but the roots of our pain often lie in the past, in the unresolved, in the memories we revisit, the guilt we rehearse, the emotions we repress. But what if you could set it all down, not because it didn't matter, but because you matter more? Louise Hay gently reminded us, the past is over and done. It has no power over me. You are not your past. You are not the mistakes you made. You are not the decisions you regret, the things you wish you'd said, or the people who misunderstood you. Right now, you are standing at the most powerful place of all, this moment. This is the only place where healing can begin. not in the memory of what happened, but in the willingness to release it. Close your eyes, take a slow, full breath in, and as you exhale, allow the energy of the past to drift away like fog dissolving under the morning sun. Say this softly in your heart. I release the past with love. Let those words wash over your body. Let them flow into every tense muscle, every tight breath, every ache that speaks of stories long stored. Let them soothe the inner child who tried to make sense of things that were never their fault. Let them be your new story, one of compassion, not clinging, because letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing peace over pain. It means saying, this memory shaped me, but it no longer defines me. It means opening your heart not to the past, but to the present, to the freedom that lives right here, right now. Breathe again, deeper this time. Feel your chest rise. Feel the old energy loosening. Feel yourself stepping forward, lightened, softened, free. Say it once more. I am free to choose peace now. ND. You are not waiting for closure. You are not waiting for someone else to understand. You are not waiting for the perfect conditions to forgive or release. You are choosing your own freedom today. You may not control what happened, but you absolutely have the power to choose your relationship to it. Let the old stories dissolve. Let the heavy energy fall away. Let your past become compost for your growth, not chains around your heart. And if tears rise, let them fall. They are water. They are release. They are your body's way of saying, I'm ready, ready to be free, ready to live, ready to heal. Your body is not separate from your healing jet, is the sacred space in which healing unfolds. And to access its wisdom, you must first return to it not through effort, but through stillness. Not through control, but through trust. Relaxation is not laziness. It is alignment. It is how you whisper to your nervous system, you are safe now. Emis, Louise Hay taught us that the body is always listening. When you are tense, it listens. When you are gentle, it listens. And when you offer your presence with kindness, it opens like a flower in the morning sun. Let us begin now by drawing your awareness into the body, not to fix, but to feel. Take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Again, slowly, softly. Let each breath be an invitation to return to the wisdom that lives in your bones, your skin, your cells. Now gently bring your awareness to the top of your head. Feel the space across your forehead soften. Unclench your jaw. Relax your eyes. Move your attention down to your neck and shoulders. Let them drop. Let the weight melt away. You no longer need to carry it all. Continue downward. Relax your arms, your elbows, your hands. Soften your chest. Let your heart area expand. Move to your belly. Let it be soft. Let it rise and fall naturally. No holding. No gripping, just breath. Release your hips. Let go of any tension in your thighs. Soften your knees, your calves, your ankles. Finally, feel your feet rooted gently into the earth, secure, supported, safe. Your body knows how to relax. It has simply been waiting for permission. Say this now with calm clarity. My body is safe. My body is wise. Let that statement settle deep into your tissues. Let your muscles hear it. Let your breath lengthen in response. With each breath, you are resetting. With each breath, you are coming home. With each breath, you are opening the gateway to healing. There is nothing to push, nothing to force, only presence, only breath. You are not disconnected from your body. You are gently remembering how to listen to it. Let that listening guide your healing. Let that listening open the pathways to peace. Say this again, slowly. Every muscle and cell is open to healing. Even now, your body is shifting. Your cells are responding to your softness. Your inner world is aligning with love. There is nothing more you need to do. Just breathe. Just be. Just trust that in this stillness, healing has already begun. There comes a moment on every healing path when you must rise and declare, gently but firmly, this is my mind. This is my life. I choose what stays, and I choose what goes. You were not born with guilt. You were not born with shame. You did not come into this world with fear, self-judgment, or limitation. These were inherited, taught, absorbed, passed down from parents who didn't know better, from culture, school, religion, media, memories. But none of that is your identity. None of it defines you now. As Louise Hay said so clearly, I am the only thinker in my mind. And that means you hold the power to change any thought that hurts you. You are not helpless. You are sovereign. You are not your pain. You are not your past. You are not the patterns you learned in survival. You are the awareness choosing again. Let that truth ripple through you. You are not trapped by old beliefs. You are free to write new ones. You are not a victim of conditioning. You are the creator of new consciousness, and your mind is your garden. Today, you begin the gentle work of weeding what no longer belongs. What thoughts do you still carry that sound like someone else's fear? What inner voices speak in tones that aren't your own? You do not have to believe everything you think. Right now, you are planting something new, something rooted in love. Breathe slowly. Place your hand over your heart and say with full knowing, I release all patterns that no longer serve me. Let that affirmation dissolve the inner critic. Let it break the cycle of self-blame and comparison. Let it give you permission to become you, the real you, the one who trusts herself, the one who thinks clearly, the one who speaks kindly to herself, not out of ego, but from truth. You are not here to relive your parents' pain. You are not here to carry generations of shame. You are here to rise, to heal, and to think freely. The most powerful thing you can do today is reclaim your mind not with fear, but with choice. Say this again. I am the only thinker in my mind. I release all patterns that no longer serve me. You don't have to know what the future holds. You only need to know who holds the pen now. And that, dear one, is you. If you want to change your life, start by changing how you speak to yourself. Not in loud declarations to the world, but in the quiet moments no one hears, in the mirror, in the morning, in the silence after a mistake, in the spaces where your old inner critic used to be. Healing begins when your inner voice becomes your friend. Many of us grew up internalizing voices of criticism, doubt, comparison, or fear. We learn to speak harshly to ourselves as if it were normal, even necessary. But that voice is not truth. And more importantly, it is not yours. Louise Hay often reminded us, you have been criticizing yourself for years and it hasn't worked. Try approving of yourself and see what happens. And so today, that's exactly what you do. You begin the beautiful, radical practice of talking to yourself with love. Look into the mirror of your heart. Imagine yourself as a child. Would you speak to her the way you've spoken to yourself lately? Would you scold her for being tired? Would you shame her for not knowing what to do? Would you call her names or rush her through her feelings? Of course not. You would soften. You would kneel. You would speak gently. You would love her forward. Now do the same for yourself. Say it aloud now. I approve of myself. This is not vanity. This is vitality. This is how you begin to reprogram your subconscious with healing. This is how you build trust between your mind and your body. This is how you let your soul know you are finally on your own side. Every time you make a mistake, instead of punishment, offer encouragement. Every time you feel uncertain, offer reassurance. Every time you forget your worth, remind yourself with love. You become your own source of safety. You become your own steady voice. Say this now with warmth. I speak to myself with kindness and truth. You are not broken. You are becoming, and the words you speak within are shaping the world you live in. Let your thoughts be medicine. Let your self-talk be sacred. Let your language carry the same tone you would give to someone you love, because you are someone you love. And now, your voice finally reflects that. There is a part of you that still remembers. The child within you, the one who once wondered if they were lovable, the one who learned to be quiet, to be pleasing, to be strong, to be small just to stay safe, the one who absorbed the world before knowing how to question it. This inner child is not lost. They live inside you still, and they are waiting not for you to fix them, but for you to see them, to hear them, to hold them. Louise Hay often said, we are each responsible for loving and parenting our inner child, because healing isn't just about the adult you are now. It's about giving your younger self what they never received. So take a moment now, close your eyes, breathe slowly, and visualize yourself as a small child, perhaps 5 or 6 years old. Notice what they are wearing. Notice how they hold themselves. Notice the expression on their face. Are they shy, hurt, curious, tense, hopeful? Whatever you see, greet them with tenderness. Kneel down in your mind, open your arms, and whisper, I see you, I love you, I've got you now. Let that inner child feel your presence. Let them know they are no longer alone. Let them cry, speak, laugh, or simply be held. Say this gently from your heart. I hold my inner child with unconditional love. Feel that statement vibrate through your nervous system. You are reparenting yourself. You are becoming the guardian your child self needed. And in doing so, you are creating emotional integration, bringing together the past and present in harmony. You are telling your inner child, you no longer need to perform to be accepted. You no longer need to hide to stay safe. You no longer need to carry the fear of not being enough, because now you are here. Now you are the safe place. Say it again with steady love. I am safe to be me. I know, safe to feel, safe to rest, safe to play, safe to heal. And as your inner child receives this safety, the adult you are begins to soften, to breathe more fully, to stand more confidently, to live more freely. You no longer reject the wounded parts, you embrace them. You integrate them, and in doing so, you reclaim your wholeness. When you begin to love yourself truly, deeply, unapologetically, something magical happens. You stop needing to be fixed, and you start becoming whole. You stop seeking love from the outside and begin radiating it from within. You stop trying to save others, and you start blessing them through your own healing. Louise Hay beautifully reminded us, as I heal myself, I help heal the planet. You don't need to preach. You don't need to prove. You don't need to push your light onto anyone. All you need to do is be love, and love by its nature expands. As you continue to nourish your body with care, as you continue to speak gently to your mind, as you continue to tend to the needs of your heart, you become a beacon. Your vibration shifts, your energy softens, and the people around you begin to feel it even if they can't explain it. You bless others with your presence. You uplift others with your calm. You inspire others with your peace. You become the embodiment of the words, I attract only loving experiences. Let those words settle in. Let them guide how you begin your day, how you walk into rooms, how you make decisions. Let them remind you that you no longer magnetize chaos because you no longer create it within. Your inner world is now your safe place, and from that place, love flows outward naturally, effortlessly, joyfully. Take a breath now and close your eyes. Visualize yourself standing in a warm field of golden light. This light surrounds your body. It is healing, radiant, alive. It pulses from your heart and moves outward in waves into your home, your workplace, your relationships, your community. It touches people you know and people you've never met. It moves into situations you've prayed about. It flows into possibilities you haven't yet imagined. This is your love. This is your healing energy, and it returns to you multiplied. Say this gently: my healing helps heal the world. And trust that this is not a dream, it is a spiritual law. As you rise in love, others rise too. As you say yes to your worth, others find permission to say yes to theirs. As you embody peace, you give peace to the planet. Healing is not selfish. It is sacred service, and your willingness to love yourself is your gift to the world. Take a moment now, open your journal, and write these words with your full heart. I now align with perfect healing, perfect love, and perfect peace. And so it is. Let that declaration seal your energy. Let it affirm what you already feel deep within. You are love. You are healing. You are a radiant, whole, and holy light in this world. And you are just getting started.